Hi everyone, I'm Massimo and this is my audio implementation demo in Unreal Engine 5, Valley of the Ancient. After a quick sound preview, I will cover all the technical features of my implementation. The Chaos Manager blueprint in the level collects all generated break and collide events from the pillars, filters them based on a minimum mass and momentum, and then uses the parameters to modulate volume and pitch of the spawn meta sounds. And since the pillars are on the side of the bridge, I created a reverb zone to affect the sound of the debris that fall below. All cloth movement and footstep sounds play based on data calculated from the character skeletal sockets in real time and without any animation notify. For the cloth movement, the distance and the acceleration of the target socket relative to the pelvis are calculated, mapped and used to set the volume and pitch of a looping sound. This way the cloth sound is played based on the limb's real-time movement patterns automatically, without the need of placing and managing dozens of animation notifies. The footsteps are played using a sphere trace around the foot socket each time it collides with the floor. To avoid random collisions and to optimize the system, the trace fires only when the foot socket direction changes along the vertical axis. This represents the moment when the foot touches the ground. The second change in direction happens with the foot mid-air, but even if the trace manages to collide with something, the hit is ignored by a filter section in the BP component. Using a series of conditions, the filter section determines if each foot has already collided once and if the other has yet to collide, creating a natural alternation and preventing retriggering. The main ambience is a combination of a quadraphonic ambience bed and soundscape conditional spawning for thunders. The addition of two wind splines emitters limits a lot the need of more hand-placed spot sounds, making the main ambience very responsive, rich, and at the same time simpler and easy to manage. A non-diegetic ambience track is played to guide the player toward the arena entrance. The layers of the ambience are crossfaded based on the player's current position along a narrative spline, so that the transitions are not time-based as if using triggers, but rather blending based on a point in space. I hope you enjoyed, and since this was more of a technical video, if you want to hear more of my sound designs, please feel free to visit my YouTube channel. In the video description I linked all the resources used as reference for this project. Thanks for watching.